Good morning. I feel rested after a meal at the Five Guys. I've never been there before. Had a burger and a nice sleep in a nice clean bed and a second shower already this morning. I'm feeling ready to go. So today we're gonna get a little bit of a late start. The two I'm with, her Hotford teacher and Bug. Bug is the daughter. She wants to sleep in a little bit, I think. So we're only going to do 12 miles today. And then the next 3 days looks like some rain and thunderstorms on and off. So we'll see how wet we get. But if we can do all the miles we want to do, mostly 18s and 19s, we'll be in Great Barrington, the finish line for me. Yes, the finish line in 5 days. 5 days of hiking. Might be 6 depending on the rain, but hopefully 5 days. So we'll see you out there on the trail. All right, almost made it through the whole trip, but it got me in the end. One of those black with white ring bees or hornets, whatever it is, walking over a boardwalk and bit me right in the back of my heel. All right, took some Benadryl. Hopefully that does the trick. I don't know, what do we mail? 14, what did I say? 1450, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Good morning. Headed out early. Try and avoid, it rained last night, and we have 2 pasture walks today through fields, and those are gonna be soaking wet, so we're gonna get soaking wet feet no matter what. And there's rain coming at 10 o'clock, so my feet will be wet and my top half will be wet. Oh well. But good night in the shelter. Yesterday was tough. I mean, we only came from the hotel, only did 12 miles, but it was so hot and humid. Even though it wasn't too steep of a climb up the hills we had to do, I was completely soaked and drenched. Some of the hottest weather I've hiked in since doing the Wildcats in New Hampshire. Oh well. Today we're trying to do 18 miles to another campsite. Depending on the rain, we'll see what happens. And the bugs, man, the mosquitoes are out the last 4 or 5 days. Why the headgear, at least keep the mosquitoes hopefully off some of my head. Even put bug spray on, and I almost never use bug spray. We'll see how the day goes. Another long walkway, just like New Jersey. I've been walking this thing for half a mile, it feels like. A little more, a little less. And it just keeps going. Luckily, it's not flooded out like the last one. So far, I've stayed relatively dry. Fingers crossed. And here we are in Pawlings, New York. This is an actual train stop where you can catch the train to head to New York City. Almost feel like doing that. But then it would bug me that I haven't finished, so keep on going. Well, there we go. Third time's a charm. I've been trying hitting the button, nothing's been happening. guess what? Been humid, it's been hot, and now it's raining. Seems that's all we've had on the trail for the last couple of weeks. It's either raining or incredibly hot. Water's either landing on you or pouring out of you, one way or the other. No rain, no pain, no main. Having fun yet? At least I got some Coke in me to help me up this incline down at the bottom of the road of this climb. And a guy was picking up another hiker and just offered me trail magic. Said, "Hey, you want a Coke?" I said, "Oh yeah." And it's helping power me up. And man, I am wet. I hate this rain. Rain, 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 go away. So I'm here at the Mount Elgo shelter. Took very few pictures today. It was raining 3/4 of the day, and I did 21 miles. So I am wet, I am tired, and on top of that, the mosquitoes are out like crazy to the point that I put a raincoat on. I didn't use it when it was raining, but when it stopped raining, the mosquitoes were so bad I put a raincoat on, sweated my butt off going uphill because it was the only protection I could get for my arms, since I had some bug spray earlier today, but it all washed off. So hopefully tomorrow's going to be better. No rain and less mosquitoes. All right, good morning. Hopefully today there's more to take pictures of and talk about. Yesterday was just a lot of rain. Not much else to see. Anyway, the scouts were pretty good. They were in bed by 9 o'clock, so it didn't keep us up. Today it's either 17 to the Pine Something Shelter or 20 to the next campsite. Sorry, got some rocks here. So we'll see what happens. All right, and it's dry. Hopefully it's supposed to be cloudy, but no rain. So that'd be a nice hiking day, cool, because my stuff, my shorts, my socks, my shoes are still all soaked. It's no fun walking wet, so hopefully I dry out today. We'll see. So after a whole bunch of puds, a couple of them pretty steep ones, but little, and then coming down, one of the longer, sketchier rock climbs down. Oops, garter snake, that's it. Sorry, jerked the camera because of the snake. Anyway, walking along this river here, nice cool breeze, bugs aren't bugging me for a change of pace. This is really nice. I'm enjoying this section. It'll be over soon though, I'm sure. Well, morning. Not a good morning. It's 5:30 and I'm trying to get out of here, but the rain keeps coming again. It was supposed to be a sunny day today, and now it's rained all night, and it's supposed to rain on and off all day, which is going to make the climbing slippery. And going up Bear Mountain, which is about 19 miles from here, it's going to be a little slippery, and there's some hand over hand stuff, so a little nervous. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll dry out. It's supposed to be spotty showers. I hope I don't get too wet today, because if I can get to Bear Mountain, then tomorrow will be my last day. We'll see. but to go for a swim. Went into town to get a soda. There was a cafe there. Cafe was closed. Nowhere to buy a soda. But this is a good reward. Beautiful. All right, we're getting there after a good night at the hostel, showered, clean. Looking forward today. We're gonna do about 12 miles to 15 miles, depending, going maybe up over Mount Bear. If the lightnings are said, the thunderstorms are hitting like predicted, we're gonna do an off trail around it, see, and then up to Mount Everett, and we'll either stay in a hostel, the shelter right before Mount Everett, or we'll go over the top of Mount Everett and stay in a shelter right afterwards. And then tomorrow it's 8, 10, 12 miles into Great Barrington, and this trip is done. All right, looking forward to it. Just about to leave Connecticut. I may already be in Massachusetts, not sure, but this is Sages Ravine. Absolutely beautiful area. Following the stream down, lots of little waterfalls. Very pretty area. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, here it is, the last day. We got to go up Mount Everest, steep, but not too bad. I think it's about 700-800 foot climb, and then 8 miles into Great Barrington, and the trip is done. Probably get a little emotional about that, but 2,200 miles, all complete. So excited.